Reaching you live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. This is Sports Tonight. Glad to have you join us once again. I'm Austin Okonakwan on the show today. We'll take a look at discussions that went down at the Nigeria Football Federation Annual General Assembly that was done in Jos. A lot of decisions were made. One good one, and that everyone seems to be talking about, is that the Nigeria Football Federation, they have agreed to sign a bonus deal with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So now you see, all of those talking points that come out of, they didn't pay us our bonus, they didn't give us our allowances. Just as we get ready for the World Cup, all of those bonus palaver, they want to push it aside. We'll talk about that NFF AGA that took place in Jos. We'll also let you know what's going on as regards the ITTF World Cup. And Nigeria's Aaron Okwadri has just landed in Liege in Belgium. That's where it's taking place. He has been drawn in Group A for that competition. Omar Asa is Africa's second representative. The Egyptian has been drawn in Group C. What are their chances at the world's biggest table tennis championship? 20 top table tennis stars from all over the world will be competing for pride and glory right there. Let's see what Aaron Okwadri can do for the country at that competition. Also on the show yesterday, we tried to talk to Coach Imama. You know, the story has moved to El Kanemi Warriors. Coach Imama will be speaking to us tonight on the program. Why El Kanemi Warriors? What does he intend to do for that club? All of that we will hear when he talks to us on the show. It's a Thursday night, so we'll go to Washington, D.C. to feel the sunny side of sports. Sonny Young is standing by. A lot to talk about. You know, Sonny loves to make it rain when the NBA is ongoing. The NBA has just tipped up, and Sonny has so much to talk to us. The league has just started, and some players have already kissed it goodbye. Who are they? No, not yet. Sonny Young will give us all of the updates tonight on the program. You've heard of the sport baseball and softball. It's beginning to gain momentum in Nigeria. The international body, they're working with the Nigeria Baseball and Softball Association. All is with one objective: to develop the sports in Nigeria. They've been in Lagos, they've been training coaches, and for us, those are signs that, yes, they want you and I to know what baseball is all about, baseball and softball, by the way. So we'll be understanding the dynamics of the sports. What are the differences? Because sometimes I was like, what about baseball, softball? It gets us confused, it gets us talking. The instructors, international instructor, will be here with us, and of course, one of the officials from the Nigeria Baseball and Softball Association will also join us on the show. We're not just playing sports, we're also learning something new tonight on the program. So much to talk about. So let's bring you into everything that I'll be doing tonight on the program. This show, I keep telling you, is designed for you. So don't just watch. Come! Let's play for the love of the game. That's our feedback mechanism right there. You can talk to us on Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook, channels-sports. You can also send us an email, sportstonight@channelstv.com. So much is going down in our world of sports. All our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com and on YouTube/channelsweb. If you're on the go, you can log into m.channelstv.com to download the Channels TV app for your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, any of those devices you see right there. If you have anyone and you are not in front of a TV set, you want to have Channels TV on the go, it's so simple. Log on to m.channelstv.com, download the app, and you're part of everything that is going down right here. Recipe, action-packed all the sports. Let's get into the show now and serve off with table tennis. I told you at the start of the show that 20 of the world's best table tennis players have gathered in Belgium. Nigeria's Aaron Okwadri just touched down. I talked to him before I came on air, and he says, look, I want to give this my best shot. Coming from the bounce of winning the Polish Open, this Nigerian is fired up to give all he can when he plays his first match that will eventually take him to the main draw. So first, he needs to go through that round to get into the main draw. The competition serves off tomorrow right there in Liege in Belgium. For the first time in the World Cup history, the ITTF Men's World Cup welcomes two African representatives for the first time, and they are Nigeria's Aaron Okwadri qualifying as the African Cup champion, and Egypt's Omar Asa becoming the first ever African to qualify for the World Cup through the world rankings. So you see, brothers are brothers. So while we root for Aaron Okwadri, we'll also root for Egypt's Omar Asa. Maybe it's only when they come for the Nigeria Open, you will now choose sides and say, no, you're just staying with Aaron Okwadri with that one. So the competition serves us tomorrow. We're going to wish Aaron Okwadri all the best. Let me just give you some information that you can use. The stage 1 qualification rounds will be played where seeds 9 to 20 will play round robin in 4 groups of 3 players, 2 matches each. So the top 8 have been seeded. They'll just be chilling. Seeds 9 to 20 will compete in stage 1 qualification rounds. That's where our quad will be. The top 2 players from each group will progress to join the top 8 seeds in the second stage. You get it now? The second round will see the 8 qualifiers facing off with the top 8 seeds in a knockout. Round of 16 and the quarterfinals action will be played on Saturday, October the 21st, while semifinals and the final battle for gold will be played on Sunday, October the 22nd. Information that you can use talking about the ITTF Men's World Cup right there in Leeds. You want to wish Aaron Quadri and Omar Asa all the best. It's going to be really, really tough. Top 20 table tennis players in the world. Whew. I know Malone will be looking forward to that title, but let's see. This sports, anything can happen. Impossible is nothing here. Let's talk some basketball now. Let you know the Nigeria Basketball League champions, First Bank of Lagos, are having mixed feelings. Why are they having mixed feelings? After securing automatic ticket for the final round of the FIBA Africa Champions Cup for women in Angola. The team's qualification is based on the fact that they were the only team that registered for the FIBA Africa Zone 3 qualifiers in Lagos. 8 countries were expected to present 2 teams for the qualifiers, but they didn't come up. First Bank coach Pt.1 is hoping that the team can go on another training tour before the tournament starts on November the 10th in Luanda. So yeah, mixed feelings. I know what that is. I said, are we ready for it? Oh, why didn't we just go through the qualifiers and just test and all of that? But First Bank, they're indeed a quality side. I've seen them play a couple of times. Just need to give them all the support, and they can do what they can do. Let's get on with the show now. Talk about the Nigeria Football Federation Annual General Assembly. I told you at the start of the show that it was done today in Jos, that's the capital of Plateau State.